What's up, YouTube? What's good? What's good? So, obviously, my camera's still fucking up because every time I turn this camera around, all you see is like pitch black. But anyways, man, today's video is one of those videos that, fortunately, not a lot of the YouTubers make. But I grew up around Pokemon, and even though I didn't per se understand the card game, because I was more into Yu-Gi-Oh, I had to give all my Pokemon cards to my son. He likes a few of them, not all of them, but a few of them he likes. The voice actor and voice actress of Jesse and James have sadly passed away. Now, Team Rocket was always my favorite. Ash was okay. Couldn't really understand Pikachu, obviously. But Team Rocket was always my favorite because they would always mess up, but they would always be back at it again the next following episode. Mess up again. Like why did Giovanni keep him? They can't get the job done. Why did they keep him? Why did he keep them for all these years? Knowing that he knows that they can't get the job done, but he consistently keeps them around. I think it was not until Pokemon Johto where they actually upgraded on their Pokemon. They had Charbok and Wheezing, Coughing. They had Coughing and Ekans. And then later on they had like Wobbuffet and obviously Meowth. Meowth was their longest Pokemon that they had. Because I remember me watching the first Pokemon movie with Mewtwo. But yeah, man, it was just fun memories of those two, and it looks like every day, man, it's like people just be dropping like flies left and right, you know what I'm saying? Like the guy who played Doctor Doom, I forgot his name, in the first one, he actually died a couple of days ago as well. So a lot of people are dropping like flies, man. I don't know what it is, but every 24/7 or every 24 hours, 24/7, somebody dies, So, that's just how the world works, I mean, obviously they're in a better place, you know what I'm saying? And they will continue, their legacy will live on, and we can only pay homage and respect, and hopefully, Pokemon is still going to this day, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if Pokemon is still going on, but I believe that they had, it's called Pokemon White and Red or something like that, or White and Silver. So, because I remember a while back they did say that this would be the last time Ash and Pikachu was seen on Pokemon, will be seen on Pokemon. So I'm pretty sure they yanked those characters out, put new ones in. Johto was my favorite as well. I watched, Johto as well. So Intego and Johto was my two favorite, and I stopped there, to be honest with you. I stopped there, and that was about it. Johto has some pretty good theme songs too. I ain't gonna front. I would probably say Johto had better theme song music than than Intego. But it is what it is, man. Obviously, Intego was the first one. He introduced characters like Misty and Brock, and obviously they were gym leaders turned into friends, and et cetera, et cetera. But Team Rocket always have a place in my heart. Obviously, those two screw ups, like every time Team Rocket is blasting off again, and you see the little star, ding. Or after every episode, you'll hear them like either be stuck in a tree or surrounded by. I remember the one episode where they were still in the haunted house, surrounded by Hunter or Ghastly. You know what I'm saying? And then they hug each other and say, "Team Rocket is screaming off again," or "Team Rocket is." Yeah, is screaming off again instead of saying blasting off again. They said because obviously they didn't really, shoot up in the sky like that. But it was very funny. But R.I.P. to both of them, and their legacy will be, obviously in the Pokemon universe, they will be sadly missed. And they actually evolved as well. I forgot to mention that. There's Team Plasma and Team Magma. No, there was Team Aqua and then Team Magma and then there was Team Plasma and I forgot the other one, but they evolved too. As the series went on, they didn't stay Team Rocket forever. Obviously they, probably went on to voice other characters or whatever. So they Pokemon actually evolved without them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Team Rocket sadly will be missed. R.I.P. to both of them though.